with me whilst I talk about how my GM basically almost killed me? I filmed this yesterday, but I don't feel like it made any sense, and I feel like I left out a few little details. But anyways, I have a tattoo appointment that I need to leave in about like 20-ish minutes. I might go get Starbucks because it's literally like 2 minutes down the road from me. But other than that, let's get ready whilst I talk about literally how my GM almost basically killed me. Well, her boyfriend basically killed me. So basically it started off as like a normal, like literally a normal day, and I was just FaceTiming her because I was supposed to go to prom that day. So I was just FaceTiming her being like, hey, like, do these dresses like look good? And she's like, why don't you just like come over, we can have like a little like girls day, and like we can talk about like the dresses and what would like look good for like the theme of the prom. So the prom theme was an 80s theme, so I needed like something like 80s themed. I finally like picked out, we kind of like went with a retro kind of two-piece set, so we went with that. But anyways, I decided, I was like, hey, can I like just use the bathroom real quick? And she was like, yeah, like go ahead, like I don't really care, like just use the bathroom. So I did, and I thought like I locked the door, but I guess I did not, and apparently her boyfriend was like out to get me, and I don't know why because I like barely know the person. And basically I was like doing everything, and then all of a sudden he like barges in the bathroom and literally pushes me into the bathtub, and I hit my head on the like faucet in the bathtub, and I didn't know this at the time, but I had gotten like a concussion, and so I like started running out, and like I told my GM, I'm like, hey, your boyfriend like basically almost killed me. And she's like, oh no, like don't worry about it, it's fine, like whatever. So I was like, okay, like whatever, like blah blah blah. And then we needed to grab something, and we wanted to like make some like rice, and the rice is like in a very tall cabinet that we have to literally get like a step stool to like go and grab the stuff. So I get on the step stool, and I'm starting to feel like kind of like lightheaded, kind of dizzy. Didn't really think anything of it, and then all of a sudden I start falling, and I didn't know what was happening, so I like passed out for like a little bit, like probably like maybe like 4 or 5 minutes, and all of a sudden I hear like him in the background being like, oh my god, we need to take her to the hospital, and I was like, oh, like I'm fine. So then he like opens up my jaw to, I don't know why he like decided to open up my jaw, and then he decides to like pull on my like permanent retainer, and I was like screaming out because that like really hurt, and I literally had to go to the hospital and get my like permanent retainer removed because it was no longer intact, because he literally decided that it was a good idea to like rip it out of my mouth. So then I was like, okay, like this is kind of creepy, kind of weird. So I was like, I told my GM, I was like, hey, I kind of like don't feel safe in this environment, like I kind of like want to leave. Hold on, there it is. I was like, I kind of want to leave, and she was like, okay, like I guess that's fine, but like he's not doing anything to you. I was like, do you not see, like he's literally like trying to like murder me? And she's like, okay, like whatever. So then I was like, oh, like I'll just like go back to my house, and she's like, you literally cannot drive because you have like a concussion. I was like, oh, like I'm fine, like I need to get out of the situation because Like, he's literally trying to, like, murder me for no apparent reason. And then, so I'm, like, driving to my house and realize, like, I'm really not supposed to be driving because I'm feeling, like, very, like, lightheaded, like, and dizzy. And I was like, I don't know what's going on. So then I was driving and, like, ended up at my, like, old apartment with, like, my psychotic roommate, which is, like, another, like, story that I'll get into, like, one day. But so I'm, like, there, and the maintenance person is there. He's like, oh my god, like, it's so good to see you. And I was like, it's good to see you too, but, like, I'm not at the right place. Like, I have to, like, go because, you know, like, I don't want to, like, interact with my psychotic roommate. And then I was like, you know what, like, I'm just gonna go home. So, like, I went home and literally, like, ended up calling my mom about this situation, and she's like, you need to report this. I was like, okay, like, yeah, like, I kind of do because this is kind of creepy. And yeah, that's basically the story of, like, how my GM, like, basically almost killed me. I didn't end up reporting it because I was like, I don't want to get, like, be in trouble, but anyways, like, sometimes I feel like my foundation doesn't, not my foundation, but, anyways, this is why I do it underneath my makeup, because I feel like it's more glowy that way. I don't know, just me personally. Like, what would you guys do in that situation? Would you, like, tell someone, or would you, like, just stay? Because, like, I don't know. Because I obviously, like, got out of the situation because, I was like, oh my god, I don't want to get killed. Because, like, why would I want to be, like, in that environment when, you know? Anyways, you never really know who your friends are, I guess. Or, like, who they're dating, but anyways. I feel like I'm not really good at telling these kind of stories because, you know. But anyways. Oh, I have to leave in like 10 minutes. I love Rare Beauty so much. Like, basically all my products that I use are basically Rare Beauty, Hourglass, NARS, and Huda Beauty. Because I don't like products that are tested on animals, because I think that's just gross and disturbing. Because I did a project on, like, animal testing, and oh my god, it's disturbing, like, really disturbing. Like, and I don't support that at all. I feel I definitely did my makeup, like, opposite today, because I normally do my eyes first before my base, but anyways, like, the Caution mascara is so incredible. Like, I love this because it just accentuates my lashes, and my lashes are, like, so fucking long. Like, so long. I think I'm gonna wear my butterfly necklace, my butterfly earrings. Oh my god. Alright. Got that. Then I think I'm gonna wear my peridot earrings because I am an August baby. I'm so happy. I have to go. So I guess this is the finished look. Anyways, let me know what you guys would do in this situation, but I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.